at ease. Complete ease. Can they fare better here? Route one again. Botswana. They had a let-off in a way. The defence came back off the crossbar. Botswana. Offside. Not by much though. Home fans enjoyed that. Too pretty. Half-time will suit both teams. Good clearance. I think now both teams will be happy just to go in with the score as it is. What they must avoid at all costs, though, is conceding a late goal. Free kicks given for less than that. Lovely turn. And Mothusi Cooper. Haven't seen too much of him. It's a poor ball. Very lazy by Sambani. The left back's now out of position. And Lamrouche would have preferred that to go further up the field. The coach of Botswana said he's Algerian. He's actually a Belgian citizen these days, but born in Algeria. Cecilia gets support in the form of Cooper. Oh dear. Scored by mistake. Didn't look where he was playing the pass. It's the second bite of the cherry. It's better by Cooper. See? Cooper. Good triangle by Botswana. Came to nothing. And his coach won't mind that. Goodness me, Dyson with death there. And through the two markers unintentionally, I feel. Botswana. Reverted to the first half tactic. Malawi bossing possession. It comes to Ngalande. Botswana sitting deep and trying to soak it up. Decent ball in by Idana. Cooper. Good pass, a lot of space in that midfield. Red shirts are back from Malawi. Cooper. Needs an opening. Goes left. Plays into space.
Left to right. They would love to get an early start with a goal or two. There's bound to be some nerves. It's a big game. Came from Ajax Cape Town and is now enjoying his football in Baroka. He was the player of the tournament, you know, in the 2019 Costa one in the semis before losing 1-0 in that final to Zambia. Kasebe's goal near the end. So it was a very, very solid summer for Botswana. 19 gets the ball again. Kaswane to Cooper. Very skillful character is Cooper. Likes the ball at his feet. Comfortable on the ball is Mothusi Cooper, who know each other pretty well. Cooper, well, I said he was skillful, and that was a nice touch. Cooper gets it back. Not the strongest man on the pitch, but certainly one of the most skillful. It was a nice touch. Lenyane again. Powerful figure of Lenyane. Dumbe. Another free kick. We've seen a lot, haven't we? Montali has been beaten once, the Silver Strikers goalkeeper, but that time he was determined not to be. Mbulu getting a whack on the ankle, but gets up. It's been a physical encounter, this, and a really entertaining match in Francistown. No goals. We've had a brilliant save. We've had a post hit. We've had some athletic tackling, let's put it that way. One thing is for sure, you can see what it means to these players. Brilliant work. Cooper. That's a lovely ball from Cooper as well. Oh, he's offside. Just offside on the... Who can craft a goal, I wonder? As Mango, the number 11, tries to win it back. Fails to do that. Cooper, nicely played by Cooper. Lenyane. Presence in the middle of the pitch. Cooper has gone to the left-hand side. Francistown have ever experienced. It's 0-0 in the 4th minute because there was some treatment to Chester, so there might be a few seconds left. Lenyane, just for a split second, thought he had a shot on goal, but Botswana dealt with it. Cooper, crafty midfield player, got a nice touch for him, but just overhit that slightly. And it was looking to prove me wrong. Come at Malawi again with Banda. Malawi have been the better team in the second half. And that's a worry for Adel Amrouche. But still 0-0, nothing in it. Magantai. Cooper. It's not the best of passes. Makarossi had a bit of player helping out the back four, clearing his lines. Cooper. What do Botswana have left in the tank, I wonder, in the last 20 minutes? Well, they have a free kick. Hack long by Chalopi. Up to Mbulu. And there's a bit of a lull. I'm sure there'll be some late follow-up nil. A little over 10 minutes to play. There's the substitute. Ole Bonye. It's a big bustling centre forward. Very hard to get off the ball. Not the most mobile. More of a battering ram type. Knockout action. It's Botswana against Malawi. Only one of these two teams will go through to the group stage. Ditokwe tiring. And they can be forgiven for that. Every player on the pitch has worked really hard today. Been physical, it's been fast. No goals. Botswana want to travel northeast with a lead. Ditsele. Ditokwe. Oh well. The sub is denied.
Yet. In fact, that ball down the line is an encouraging one for Botswana. Ball in. Mothusi. Hands at the feet of Cooper. Oh, that's a decent strike.
It is the Zambian having filed in the hole in that defensive line with nobody manning that 18 yards area. Everything, every aspect of the field, the passing range, and you know, the roll of the ball, the bounce, and then this obviously changes all that, meaning that it needs a little bit of adjustment before they can get the ball, besides staying onside. But if you move back quick enough, you help out with starting the high pressure right from up the field as an attacking player, whereby you already apply pressure to the defenders.
Good on run. Well, finds the teammate in the end. Nobody is protecting the man between the sticks for Zambia. As Cooper picks up the pieces. Alalu.
He's a breath of fresh air in goals for Botswana, and I think he's only high. He looks like there's a feel-good spirit about him in goals there.
This is an avalanche of goals scored here, or a hat-trick by one player. Or one adds on to his account already. And after passing those 3 goals, they'll all share the prize money, 20,000 rand for the top goal scorers award. Cooper.
And Davis Ngausi, he tells me Kalusha was 40 years when that happened. He says, I was at the stadium when that happened. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm like, wow. I'm sure.
So just joining us with 25 minutes gone by. Botswana have really had a good start to this game. They've given a good account of themselves here in our tournament. Keep in mind, South Africa crowned the play champions yesterday. Well, let's compliment the parcel. Cooper.
The general.
Oh, the runs that are being made here. Also, as key as the quality of the passes coming in, there is Cooper again getting stuck in. His timing on those interceptions at times is a joy to watch.
Old Cooper.
Little Napoleon.
Little Napoleon, yes.
That's, of course, the charismatic French coach, Paul Delazar. Worked in the AXA Premiership in South Africa for a while.
If you look at the ball position, it doesn't quite show us the dominance of Botswana in as far as entries and shots. To be able to play that same tempo, this is the final. He says, don't worry. But I'm beginning to think now, looking at this performance, it's not.
The men from Botswana in trying to deny Zambia any joy going forwards. Good ball here by Cooper. Good movement to find space on this near side.
It's going to have to be Rabi. It will be no different from Rabi then.
Cooper. Overcooks this pass towards this near side. Just in getting into good attacking areas. Ball in towards Kambole. Touch a heavy one. Calm Botswana and playing it out the indicate as well as Sharp or Cooper. With on yellows as well. Which is very interesting to see what the changes will be like once the substitutions start being made.
Messing it. Cushioning the passes.
Cooper. Strong work out on that far side. To Namibia on one South Africa Cup win. Botswana looking to join them at the end of this afternoon. Zambia now playing with more drive going forward. Taylor with some solid work done defensively. Angola with 3 wins. South Africa with 4 as well as Zambia. Zambia looking for number 5 to be one closer to Zimbabwe on 6. Cooper.